The UST crowd came to see the favorites. You said that you feel like they're coming together.
But UST looking like they are peaking at the right time. Set 1 underway. Dorado will score the first point for UST. All the players chipping in points.
And then ang nangyari, partner, as Nitura finds the corner, Nitura has so much energy.
To sustain that intensity from start to finish. Take a look at that one.
But of course, those are when the game's
it's now or never.
It is win or go home, baby. And Reg knows it.
Sobra akong nagda-doubt kung kaya ko ba. Behind the numbers and records broken is a leader who had to grow up early, put everyone's emotions before her own, and play through injuries. There came a point where she found herself asking, kasama ko ba katalo just as a reward, but as proof of her faith? Because sometimes
from the 200%, smoother hair. Sway it with Sunsilk. Now back to you, Boom and AL.
How can you not be boosted by the setting department? That's another great matchup, partner. That's a great first ball. But great read by Jonna Perdido. 11-9. Biggest lead. That's a specialty of the house of Jonna Perdido.
Able to score one.
Gawain niya talaga yan, eh. And I've never asked her. I should have, actually. I did interview her when she was in high school. Another one.
There's the bun.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. She means business now. Because she's seeing that Angel Boyos is getting a rhythm. Before that, we were on a 7-2 UST run. Because we were tied at 12. Nitura sweeping. Carvalho shooting. That is out. But there was a touch. The playoffs, partner. I can't tell right now.
Or is it
a combination of both? Mainit eh. Morty! Dug by Pepito. Boyos from behind. Dotes in the match. Morty will try again. The defense of UST has been good so far. Another exchange here. Nitura with the defense. Nitura with the offense. And it's D9! 8 set points. Carvalho. The Carvalho that we saw during her best setter year. The offensive Adamson University.
The veteran setter taking full control of that point. A 1-2 play to surprise Adamson and get the 25th point in terms of offense. Despite, as you mentioned, their good first ball.
Well, first set is in the books. UST has a lot of experience. We've said that many times. If you're Adamson, there's no way around it.
Jonna Perdido serving for the Golden
Perdido on tap. Adamson ahead 2-1. Reg, dug by Morty. Shaina. Prior to the start, without a legitimate fight. There's no question about that. Sarap manood ng live eh. You get to see all of these quirks,
the small
nuances,
details.
yes. Exclusive coverage of the UAAP. Chance to go for it again. So far, so good for the Chief today. Dorado with 5 points, 4 in the first set for Adamson University too.
That's it's a gift to Adamson.
Morty with a bullet this time. This is how we started. Back of the set brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong ng bayan.
Some sparks coming from Morty, but they will clearly need her consistency in terms of scoring.
Up to 200%, smoother hair. Sway it with Sunsilk. Now back to you, Boom and AL.
Our correspondents centering their stories on our playmakers there. Both Sagaysay and Carvalho. Counter-attack here from behind. And Shaina Nitura is warming up. 8 points now.
Again, just finding all ways to score.
From every angle too. Every position on the court. fearless Faye. To Poyos. Perdido asking for it. Goes cross. Posaga was there. Morty again. Good. Up by Jurado. Perdido on the counter. Bang! Bang! Oh! Sabi ko lang, ang specialty niya is the checkouts. But when she gets a loose block like that, say goodbye. Aseo! Return the sender! The Coach Shaq timeout.
Oh.
The elevation of Tudao. What a serve by Braun.
The dig from Perdido.
Poyos is ready. Wiper action at the net. Sagaysay takes a look, sends it to Nitura, who gets a check out. Open again. From Wahe to Poyos. Underhand to Nitura. Pepito was there. Nitura will try again. But she takes a pace off of it. Poyos says, no, I'm not doing that same thing. I'm going to go for it. That she shouldn't have done that. Faye has been going for that donut hole, but UST has been quick on the getter that Adamson is feeling.
Saying that they need to stay patient.
They're not saying, she said they're not even celebrating their points. While half, or maybe more than half of this, not only the UST team, but the UST crowd that has showed out. And by the way, I just have to add, as this will be another free ball for UST. Let's wait for this rally to end. And it ends with a Poyos. Both games in the elimination round were won by Adamson. Saw the disparity there in terms of the attacks. Better setup for Francis Morty. They're down. Reg sent back. Angge sent back. Couple of points from Adamson. Looking a bit worried. Morty on top of that ball. Volleyball. Lian to Nitura. Free ball again with a 6-point lead. Make that 7 as Braun goes for the runner. Seven set points. Almost. Coach Shaq getting into the action. The news of Signal. Yeah, with Signal. So, lahat yan dala-dala dito sa laban na to. As Perdido. Explodes the talent that they've had. But they got to do it early here in the third. Good pickup there by Posaga. Again, we've said it. The start of the sets have been very good for Adamson.
Intensity and aggressiveness, especially in offense.
Sagaysay. Good start again. They go 2-0. We're going to start with Abigail Segi here in the third set for Adamson University, as Braun is our score. Carvalho saw that one. Jurado unleashes. Posaga solid. Morty. Good self-cover by Jurado. Defense again of UST on point. Now they give away a ball to Adamson. Reverse to Segi. Carvalho up to Poyos. Nitura was there for the get. Another long rally. Pepito scrambling. Jurado. Swing!
Coming from from behind is no new feeling for the Lady Falcons. Pinatibay sila ng panahon, kaya nandito sila ngayon. Wala nang ibang kailangang gawin kundi lumaban ng buong puso para sa Adamson. That is our Sunsilk Courtside Report. Try the new Sunsilk with a Minosilk Complex for 200% smoother.
She once told me, gusto ko tuwing training, lagi akong may natututunan. And after going through all of those painful losses and overcoming all her fears and doubts, Jonah learned, and now she has an answer. Kaya ko. So Boom and Ayel, now that Jonah Perdido is awakened, she's prepared to fight with all her heart.
Fernandez, and of course, talking about the Tagum City pride, Jonah Perdido. Nitura. 12 points. Cassie just leaves it for Poyos. It's coming back. Back to Poyos again.
Angel Poyos.
Serving. Targeting Aposaga. Segi. Dug by Pepito. Jurado. Aposaga underhands this one to a flying Shayna Nitura. Coverage. Nordy from behind. Great defense still by UST. Sagaysay will choose Segi. Pepito with a dive. Another exchange here, and Nitura will find a way.
Wow.
Pepito with a third dive. And Poyos puts it away. Underhand to Poyos.
Montilias always present.
Numero 8 is in the house. It's a great pickup by Jurado. How about Jurado today?
Playing like a libero.
Best Det Pepito impersonation today by Red Jurado. Morty got it. Sagaysay puts it back, and it's free ball. UST on offense. Penollar smacks at home.
Perdido and Jurado also chipping in some points.
More sugar spread, so to speak. And there. So far.
But we're not seeing
we're
that.
Not seeing it tonight. Today, rather.
Yep.
Oh, on cue.
Sabi nito daw, wait lang. Ability to.
They ad-lib to Morty. Pepito. Gitna na naman. Sagaysay opens up to Morty, who puts it away. 12-11. Sagaysay. Good serve. Out of system. Perdido will just tap it over. Nitura takes it. That's too close. Now it's UST's possession. Jurado with her 11th point of the match.
And the win.
Third sends it to Jonah. She is at hitting practice right now. Trying to go for one last run to try to make a match out of this one right now. Dug by Perdido. Aposaga solid on that one. Nitura gets one. And this time Pepito could not handle this.
Yep.
Pepito is what we're seeing right now. Naisip pa. Kalahin mo yun? Naisip pa? Parang may touch partner eh. Pepito with a pass. Dog by Nitura. Carvalho. Perdido identifying that corner.
Yep.
Very new experience. Well, Avril Braun, a touch. Oh! And that sound bellowing. Shayna. Pepito again. Poyos. 17 big points. And with that, she brings stepladder. Listen to the celebration.
UST